Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. You love him, you hate him, you feel ambivalent about him. Your MC, Mr. Zach Travis! Woo! Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Welcome to this week's episode of Tuscaloosa Monorail. We're very, very excited tonight because our guest is Eyes Like 20! Yeah! Very, very excited about tonight's episode. Before we get into everything, I'd like to take this time to introduce someone very, very special to the crew here at Tuscaloosa Monorail. This guy's been around since the beginning, hasn't really been able to get on screen all that much, so we want to introduce and welcome Mr. Brandon Varner! How you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you for coming on.
Hey, thank you for having me.
You know, we're really excited. We wanted to get you on screen sometime, introduce you to everybody, because, you know, you've been helping out quite a bit. And we really wanted to make sure that you had a welcome here on the show.
I really appreciate it.
You're very well.
Thank you.
Very well.
Thank you.
Hi, Robin. Yes, hi. Robin, our producer, everybody. Hi. I'm sorry?
You got the wrong guy.
I don't Brand.
This was weeks ago. Brandon Varner, Red Light District Attorney, bassist, sometimes vocalist and songwriter. In the can, done.
Yes. Brandon Varner, you are in Red Light District Attorney, right?
Yeah. Well.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tonight's guest is not Red Light. It's Eyes Like 20.
Did you guys break up?
I think so. Am I in Eyes Like 20?
Oh. You don't even know?
Have
you practiced any songs or anything?
I've been prepared!
What the hell, Zach?
Ladies and gentlemen, our guest tonight, Eyes Like 20!
On the Duffland Heed the calling
Tuscaloosa Monorail is brought to you by Eat My Beats, The Green Bar, Left Hand Soap Company, and the Druid City Brewing Company. If you'd like to sponsor or appear on Tuscaloosa Monorail, call us at 205 or send us an email at tuscaloosamonorail@marvinvideo.com.
All right, folks, please welcome our guest tonight, Eyes Like 20. Well, guys, thank you so much for being on the show this week. Before we get started, why don't we go around real quick and you guys tell me who you are and what you do in the band.
Okay.
I'm Richie, I play guitar.
John played drums, backing vocals.
Jonathan, lead singer.
Justin, bass.
I'm Brent, I play guitar also.
All right. Well, glad to have you guys on the show. Real quick, how was the drive over?
Wonderful.
Rainy.
Rainy? Okay. You guys, I think, went a little too far?
Yeah,
Yes,
we
we
went over
did.
the river and had to come back. That's a little confusing right there.
Yeah, the right over there, actually, I think.
Yeah.
That's
you're
it.
They can tell at home. They can tell at home, right?
right.
Oh, okay. But you guys didn't get too lost in North Dakota?
No,
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
5 minutes.
All right. Well, good. Well then, let's talk about your new album coming out. You guys have had a little bit of a road to getting this first studio album, correct?
Right.
Yes.
Why don't you guys tell me a little bit about that?
Well, we did have a 4-song demo before this, but we started back in November recording it, and we full 10-song album, and it's taken us a long time.
A lot of work.
A lot of work. A lot of money.
We didn't realize how much work, but a
Right.
ton of work. But
Okay. But since November, and what have you guys been doing before the album?
looking for a bassist.
Looking for a bassist.
We found him right here.
Yeah,
Good.
our Spinal Tap moment, like we were talking about. We've had some changes left and right. It's kind of hampered us a little bit, but we found the guy now. We're ready to go.
All right.
Yeah, we've had 5 bassists
Makes me
in
feel
2
very
years.
confident.
Five bassists
Five
in
bassists in 2 years.
5 bassists in 2 years, which means on average you went through a bassist every 3 or 4 months,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seemed like one night.
Kind of like I did
Yeah, I'll drink to
girlfriends in college.
Yeah, there you go.
Alrighty, we're gonna go back to Eyes Like 20 with their song "Sheep."
I've waited on you
It wasn't meant to be this way.
You guys are playing kind of a neat charity show relatively soon. Why don't you guys tell me a little bit about that?
It's about an hour and a half south of Tuscaloosa. It's in Pennington, Alabama.
Pennington.
And they have a zombie walk there, and they have, you know, people dressed up like zombies, and they walk, you know, do whatever zombies do. And they have they're gonna have 3 bands there. Us, another band from Birmingham, and I think another band from Mississippi.
Okay.
And it's for a charity. I don't remember what the charity is, but I know they change it every year. Is it Cancer Society?
There you go.
Yeah. That's
The
what
zombie part's what got me on it.
Yeah.
But so just to be clear, not real zombies.
So
I
it's
guess
hoping
we'll find
not.
out. We don't
Okay.
know.
Well, I mean, it could be some kind of, you know, conspiracy, possibly.
Okay. Are we talking about Jamaican voodoo zombies or?
I think we're talking about like Walking Dead.
Oh.
The craze that's hit the nation.
Oh, okay.
Zombies.
I see. I always enjoyed the Jamaican zombies far more. I mean, what
What's
isn't
it,
great?
Serpent in the Rainbow? Is that what we're talking
Yeah,
about?
something like that.
Seen
Yeah.
that movie? That's a wonderful movie.
Well, the thing about
Snyder
the
type.
Jamaican zombies is they're kind of slow. You know,
these are-
Oh, okay.
yeah.
yeah, they're.
Well, they're paralyzed with
I feel like I
that
could run away.
blowfish
Right.
part or whatever.
But then
it
you get them
is.
to like do your chores for you.
Whew. Oh, that's Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Awesome.
This
Great
is the
movie.
movie guy. He remembers everything about
Well,
me.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tuscaloosa Zombie Review. Having a good.
All right, we're headed back to Eyes Like 20 with their song, Padded Room. But I can't be so blind. Chief, I don't know what to do. I don't know if it's the red wire or the blue one. I need help. I've never seen anything like this before.
Look, Thagard, we're in over our heads this time. We're gonna have to try something you're not used to. Called in some outside help, but you can trust him, all right? He's the best I know. I'm gonna patch him through now.
Hey. Yeah, this is David Allen. Green Bar. How are you? September 5th, Mancino. Led Zeppelin would be proud of Mancino, my friend. Led Zeppelin would be very proud of Mancino. They bring some rock majesty and some very, very, not thunderous, but peaking on the soft tips of the clouds, some anointed vocals to the stage. Some nice, not quite shredding, but confidently doing exactly what they want to be doing. Guitars. It's nice. Led Zeppelin style. SCM Electrics, Muscle Shoals. If you know anything about that town, you know anything that comes out of it. At least held up to a certain standard. SCM's been going for a few years now. They've gotten pretty good at what they do. September 7th, we have Captain Green. And that is a very appropriate name for that band, and they are actually all in the Navy and command air fleet mobile stations that can take the sky and turn invisible. And they play some really gnarly funk. They're from New Orleans. Number 12th, we have Flow Tribe. And I believe if you know those two words, then you don't need to be told anything else. You've seen the posters around town. Check out some YouTube of them. September 13th, we got some surf coming to you through way of the Shake Charmers and the Zaratans. There's some old school stretching way back down to 1963 and on up. Maybe not quite so far as 68. A fun show, we like it. As always, we have open mic and $2 pints at Ham Bagby on Wednesday nights for free. And you can play any style of music you want to on the stage and nobody will complain, because it is truly open invitation. And there's some great folks that come out. And there's some people I look forward to seeing, quite honestly, and folks I've gotten to know just hanging out there. September 20th, by the way, Lee Baines is coming back to town. September 20th, Lee Baines. And American Aquarium, too, on September 27th. And Future Birds on September 26th. Like, holy right? You know? Hey. Oh, I forgot you were on the line. How are you doing?
He picked a nerve.
You have to be really tall to play metal, though.
What?
It's a fact.
You gotta be tall to play metal drums.
You have to have some feature that's intimidating.
You are very statuesque people. You're very imposing and large. That's what I'm trying to say.
Let's kick some ass.
Yeah, there's a compliment in there, I think.
There's somewhere, if you whittle it down, I'm trying to say.
I'm big bone, is what he's trying to say.
No one wants to see Walter. Yes. Walter, do you and me want to start a metal band? Because no one will watch it, because they'll just think these guys are too skinny to know what metal is.
I don't think that it would work with us.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I was actually kind of scared to say, hey guys, we're going to start this.
That don't sound good.
So there is a testosterone image of rock guys, I guess we're part of, yes.
It is definitely not
It's
girl.
It's not.
Okay. Andrew WK brought up, we had an episode with Andrew WK, just to name drop there.
That's okay. Cool dude.
But do you know of anybody that's killed somebody? or have any amazing stories.
I would say probably 1/3 of my family has been incarcerated
Okay.
at some point, but I don't know about murder now. I don't know about murder. We'll skip on murder. They were either cops or they were in jail. I don't think murder.
Yeah, he's got cops in school.
Yeah, so good Irish family.
Okay,
so
good.
You're,
So
either,
you can-
you're either a criminal or you're a cop.
So
right?
they can visit each other in prison.
Correct.
Okay, good.
Correct. They throw their brother in the paddy wagon. As it were. But no murders. I know of murders. The Dye brothers.
I don't know
Used to
if
be a
anybody in
song.
my family that
There's an old story in my family, but it's like great-great-grandfather murdered somebody in Tennessee, then moved down to Alabama and changed the spelling of his last name. So.
And you know we fed them to the hogs. You know
Oh,
we did.
good.
You know
But
we did.
That's what we want to talk about. What
Starved.
happened? Why don't you tell us that
It
story?
was a bar fight. I know that. And he
Okay.
stabbed him, and I don't know the whole story. 'Cause
Okay.
I think this was like early 1900s.
But passed down through generation.
Supposedly, he stabbed a man, and
Old
he
angry
didn't
ass
make
grandpap
it.
stabbed
Yeah.
the hell out of somebody in a
Didn't
bar.
make it, and he hightailed it to Alabama, changed his last name spelling, and started over.
Let's hope he's dead right now since we're telling him.
I'm pretty sure he is. Actually, I know he is.
That's a statute of limitations of what? 20 years?
I don't think there is one on murder.
Not on that.
Murder. Not on
May
murder.
not be one on murder.
That seems unfair.
You know, it was probably during Prohibition. It was probably in a cave where they had the bar. Something like that. They were hiding out from the law. The backdrop for the Hollywood movie would be awesome.
We'll film that, Matt.
Can we? I think so. Here's another one from Eyes Like 20 with their song, Fingertips.
Ooh, it's nothing to hear me scream. It's nothing to see me cry. You've never seen me fully exposed with no place to hide. Bare my soul and all I do. Something else never know. Tell me honestly, did you believe you'd ever see such a show? Keep holding on for me, just don't let go. Keep holding on for me, no, don't let go. Oh, it's nothing to see me squirm. There's nothing to lose control. I can only keep quiet a while. The dark is so dark, you know. Bare my soul, but just to you. Something only you'll know. And tell me honestly, did you believe you'd ever see such a
Hi. I didn't see you dollying into my room. You know, it's nice to relax after a hard day's filming Tuscaloosa Monorail, especially now that we're hard at work on our Halloween spectacular. What? You haven't heard of our Halloween spectacular? Let me ask you a few questions. Do you want to go to a spooky forest? Do you like coffins? Do you want to live in space? Do you like Dracula? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then you're a prime candidate to donate cash money to Tuscaloosa Monorail's Halloween Spectacular. Just go on to Indiegogo.com, search for Tuscaloosa Monorail, choose from a dazzling array of prizes, with all proceeds going to help us rescue our kidnapped host. Please help.
Ah!